pay-per-view, right? Or to unlock things that had like an NR rating. So there was a period in time where none of that stuff was accessible because it had the mature rating. But then, like, it would pop up for certain things. Like, we had tried to watch, what was it? It was like some older animated movie that had been not rated, and it blocked it. And my dad was like, oh, well, the kids are old enough that they won't like accidentally buy like a pay-per-view boxing match or whatever by like clicking on it. And we were to understand that there was no clicking through to buy anything like a movie or a sporting event, whatever. And then everything was unlocked. And let me tell you, Cinemax was known as Skinemax for a reason. We watched Nick at Night till everyone went to bed. Then it was my time to watch spicy action shows. Amelie wakes up around 4:30. Morning has always been our time when we are around each other. That's really cute. I love that. If I keep him full of Tylenol, he's asleep, but he's not in pain, so I don't want to just keep feeding him drugs. Yeah, no, for sure. You're like, hey, I'm not just gonna give you something proactively. You're only gonna give it to him if he's like, ow, I hurt. Hey, all you had to do was drop the TV input to channel 2, and you could watch the Spice channel in psychedelic colors and swirly squiggly visuals. Perfect sounds, though. Sometimes he'll pull at his face and ask for it, so I will, because I know those teeth are coming in. But he also likes the taste, so I know. You're like, listen, just because it tastes like grape or tastes like cherry or whatever, it's not for funsies. I understand. It's a pain in the ass. It is. At least he'll take it, though, when he needs it. Anything that was grape flavored, I refused to take. Good grief, I'm just going to restart this story in the novel format. What kind of format were you doing it in beforehand? That's such an artifact in time, like so hard to explain to someone now, like pre-internet squiggly porno. I'm dead, Lou. Bug gags at grape-flavored meds. Yeah, there used to be a special compounding pharmacy right next to, where I grew up. And they would not only make medicine that was typically in pill form liquid so that it was easier for kids to take, but they would flavor it, based on your selection. So, like, the weird, like, bubblegum flavor that a lot of antibiotics were given, I would literally just puke it because I couldn't handle the taste as a kid. So there were times where they made it into either cherry or, whatever else I ended up choosing that wasn't grape or bubblegum flavored. But yeah, brutal. He loves the cherry. Yeah. Oh, well, I used to like the flavor of, what was it? I want to say that it was the Benadryl because it was like strawberry flavored. Penicillin banana medicine was my jam. What? Banana? I've never heard of banana flavored medicine. That's wild. But yeah, no, I had to take quite a few different meds as a child that were compounded with some weird flavoring. That's like him with his toothpaste. He loves it, not complaining, but he tries to eat it. The scrambled TV channels. Yeah, it goes great with the neighborhood porn magazines. I know. Literally, I was trying to explain this to somebody because, like, porn magazines just are not what they were when we were kids, because of internet porn. But, like, I tried to explain to a Gen Zer that, like, it is an experience that almost every elder millennial or Gen Xer I know has had, that at some point when you were a kid, either it was at your house or a friend's house or a cousin's house, but one of these places somebody was like, guess what I found? And then you'd go and you'd be shown, or sometimes you were the one who was showcasing either your dad or your friend's dad or your uncle or whoever's fucking porno mag collection. And for me, it was like a girl from my second grade class that 100% she was like, yo, look at what I found. And it was her dad's Playboys. And we were all just like, what is wrong with all of these women? They're doing all this stupid shit and they're naked. Like, none of us really understood what was going on. But I remember that it was like some like little Bo Peep type vibe. But like she was definitely naked, and we're all like, why is she wearing a bonnet and like big slouchy socks, but like nothing else? Tasted legit like those banana marshmallow 5-cent candies. This has got to be a Canadian thing, Fuge, because I don't think I've ever seen a banana marshmallow candy. I love banana though, so like maybe I would have fucked with it. I didn't know nostalgic puking was a thing, but you guys are bringing me there with these flavors. I'm so sorry, Billy. I had to take some